Hello friends, in this video we will be going to cover about the theoretical concepts related to the drilling functionality when web intelligence. Uh, so why drilling is required and how we can apply the drilling functionality in the web intelligence documents. So let's start with the basic concepts about drilling. What is drilling? So drilling is nothing but whenever you business users want to explore the data at multiple hierarchical levels. So uh, based on the one level, two level, three level like that. So as a report designer, we must be able to design that reports that meet these requirements. So uh, to understand the drilling means and how we can apply that, let's understand what is web intelligence data cube means. We must understand about the data cube. So this is a process flow which is business user sends request to the web intelligence server whenever the user wants any data based on any business requirement. The request goes to the database, and database will return the data in a form of a microcube, which is nothing but data provided. So the query which returns the data that consists of a microcube format data, and it will return to the web intelligence server, and then finally it will be displayed to the report in the report format. So this is the flow. So main basic thing is data. The data is stored in a microcube format, which is shown here in the diagram. So and then that finally gets displayed when the web intelligence server displays that data in the report. So to understand the data analysis means how what is the scope. So the scope of analysis for a query is that an extra data that you can retrieve from the database to provide a further details about the data that is written by each objects in the query. So whenever we build any query for the document, there is a scope of analysis is internally specified or defined in the form of microcube, which is nothing but extra data that will be retrieving from the database, which will provide a further details. So this extra data does not appear in the initial document results, but it remains available in the data provider. So internally it remains available in the data provider. As a result, we can pull this data into the report at any time to access the data in more details. So as it is available internally, we can pull it at any time to display the data in a more detailed level. So the process of refining the data to a lower levels is called drilling down on an object. So the data is available there internally. So we will be accessing or refining that data to the lower levels from one level to other to next level like that. So that process is nothing but drilling down on objects. So this drilling down is required as per the business requirement. So users may need to see the data, like suppose sales revenue data maybe by state, then city, then address, or like that. So that way, if business users want to see the data, we should understand these drilling concepts. So refining the data to lower levels is called drilling down. LC means how drilling down. Sales revenue, if you see month wise or year wise, for year, quarter, month, or week. So maybe a sales manager wants to get the data like sales revenue based on the year, then quarter, month, or week wise, so that he or she may able to take proper decisions based on the data available there. So this is a hierarchical level below year, quarter, month, and week. So now drilling in a web intelligence document. So we need to able to create the reports that allows users to investigate different levels. So users must be able to navigate from one level to other levels when he or she wants to review the data. So we need to build a drillable documents. So we can build drillable documents if SAP administrator allows to create the same. If we have proper rights, access rights, then we can build a drillable documents. So how we can build a drillable document? So we need to create a new document, add the objects that you want to the query to retrieve the results objects panel. From the results objects panel, we can take the objects which you want. In the query panel, choose scope of analysis. Once we select scope of analysis panel, we will see the different levels. Let's see, Mr. Next, see if you see this is a query panel interface, which will means we will take some of the objects from this to the results objects pan, and then if you click on any of the objects, and there is a one icon, if you see scope of analysis pane. So if we click on this scope of analysis pane preview gets open, and you will see the labels for year, quarter, month, or week, state, city, store name. Means we can see this level from set this level from this option. One level, two level, three level, or none. Means if you just want to keep it to one level, then we can just select one none. Otherwise, we can select one level or two level as per the business need. So once we add that in a query panel, means we will get the data displayed in the report or a document in this format. So how we can apply the drilling? Suppose I want to go through year, quarters, month wise, week wise data to see a sales revenue. So what I can do, I can just select this year column, then I can go to analysis tab. There you will see interact tab. In the interact tab, you will see there is a drill option. If you click on this side arrow, you will see start a drill. So once we click on the start drill, this data will become a hyperlink once we over mouse over there. So we can drill down to quarter, then month wise, then week wise, like that. So that was one method. The other method is like, suppose I want to apply a drilling on this year, then I'll just select this, I'll right click on this year, and then select start drill. So it will automatically start the drilling. So I can just click on this, and then start drill, means drilling happens like year to month to quarter, like that. Okay, this was all about drilling in tables. Now, if I want to drill in charts, so how we can do? So charts is the same way means we do in a table. So we need to choose the analysis tab page report that displays drillable objects. From there, we can select choose interact, and from there, drill toolbar just display above the report. We will see, means whenever we cursor over various sections of charts, there is a tool tip that indicates that you can drill to the next level of the detail. Let's see means how we can do this. See, this is a chart, one of the column chart which I taken. So here I want to drill on year. So how we can do it means I can just click on this, or I can just select the chart, and then I will go to analysis, and then interact tab, and then drill. So we can just start drilling option here. Once we drill means means once it is get activated, then this year will become a hyperlink, and we can just click on this, and then we'll go to the one by one to quarter, month, and week wise data. Okay, so this all I'll be covering in a practical exams in next examples in a next video. So in that videos you will better understand about the drilling. Okay, so this is all about drilling functionality, how we can apply and why it is needed. So check your understanding. What is the purpose of scope of analysis? So this is one question. Then there is second question, which is you see a one level hierarchy as a scope level, which is the default level in the scope of analysis panel, true or false. So let's see means what is the purpose of scope of analysis is it allows you to get further detail on the data. So it just gets a further detail of the on the data. Then you see a one level hierarchy at the as the scope of scope level, so which is true in the query interface panel. So this is all about drilling functionality in web intelligence. If you have any questions, then please post it in the comment section. If you like my video, then please subscribe. By subscribing, you will get notified about my new video once I post it. And thank you for watching my video.